Hey, what's going on, guys? So I noticed that in episode 3, it was a little bit of echoey. That was my fault. I had my door back there. It was open and the fan was running, so it made the mic kind of pick that up in the background and made it a little bit echoey. But yeah, my bad. Won't happen again. And if it does, just yell at me in the comments. Part 5, Red Dead Redemption, let's go. So we got going on here. Like I said, I'm gonna try to steer away from the missions at first, just so I can Jesus Christ, just so I can get a little bit more upgrades going. So, for instance, I told you guys about the app last episode. Let's see if I have it here. It's part 5 or part 6. I don't know. It'll be in the description. But anyways, gonna load up that app real quick so I know where I'm going. Actually, no, we'll just ride around for now. Um, you know what? Matter of fact, we'll just do that. Actually, no, we'll go get Reverend Swanson. We'll go get Reverend Swanson, because this dude actually ends up. When we get done with the mission, we're gonna head back to camp anyway, so it's easier to just go get him. Go get him, come back to camp, do the uncle mission, and then we end up in Valentine, rather than doing the uncle mission, ending up in Valentine, and then I have to like take my horse all the way over there. It just makes sense. Trust me. So yeah, he's down there. Now I'm actually gonna end up playing poker. Just because there's some gambling challenges I have to get, so might as well just get those out of the way now. Can't always just be shooting people, guys. It's a cowboy simulator. Sometimes you gotta do cowboy shit. Shout out to Hangman Page. Is that Hangman Page? Cowboy shit, whatever. Also, for my wrestling nerds out there, have you guys seen what's been going on at AEW?
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Consider this a warning.
You really should rile me. Ain't wise.
I had the decency to wait till his horse was out of the way. He just shot underneath the horse. Alright, dude, whatever. $210, Jesus.
Yep.
I guess that was from the train job, right? So let's try to get this mission over and done with. Get my horse up on there.
Swanson!
Give a fuck about Swanson. I'm trying to tell my horse to stay here.
Stay here, boy.
Also, I gotta study him for the compendium. Excuse me, sir.
Careful there.
Pardon me. Let's see. Where are you, sir? My hands are sweaty as hell. Jesus.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice.
Tasting
sir.
this
I took
condensation
your
from my
advice.
drink.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
Also, I got some cranberry juice and
Look at him,
coffee.
he's
I got the
finished.
coffee because I'm a little tired right now. And I have to record, so.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
Jesus.
How's about you playing this place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Yep.
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both for being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
Let's hurry this up. I just need to get the
So-
challenges.
You two know each other anyway.
10 the queen.
Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
There's
Now
12.
you're his chaperone?
What you got? Yeah.
Guess it's something like that.
Why do I only have $1? What the hell?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just
Oh,
in that
queen.
chair you're sitting in.
Think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. And life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the
Ace.
fourth day, he turned water into whiskey.
I'm gonna have to bluff him.
I don't remember
I think
much
somebody
of
has an
that.
ace, and if somebody has an ace, I'm gonna be pissed off. I get really competitive when it comes to poker.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again and you'll find yourself in a
Okay.
bad time too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
Let's just go all in. Fuck it. I'm not gonna be here forever.
Well, look at you.
Jesus.
Okay. Here, look.
Pile of crap.
Big
Yes.
pile of nothing.
Yes. 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 He had a. Okay. He just had a. He just had a queen. Okay. Cool. 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 I have to win 4 other hands. Guys, we're gonna be here for a while. Sorry.
Will you button
It's
it?
not gonna be a. It's not gonna be a shooting one. I might run this recording for an hour actually, just so we get some more combat going on. Bet. King and race to
There we
18.
go.
Fine. Here.
That's all. My lord, you're born.
Yup.
Call.
Ace a 10 and a 5.
Not for me.
We'll just check because that's not doing that shit. I'm not gonna keep.
I check.
Yeah, I'm gonna check too.
Nope.
Oh,
Check.
Check.
we'll keep it at 36.
Call. For
Uh,
Christ's sakes.
I don't want to
Have a look.
OD. OD.
Crap.
Let's go.
Ah, well.
I wonder if they just give me the cards.
Okay.
Fun little fact: I learned how to play poker very early, at a very early age, because of Red Dead Redemption, the first one. That's how I learned how to play Texas Hold'em. And nothing is scarier to your parents than when you're 13 and
We should
you're
lift some booze
looking up
for
poker
something.
videos on their laptop.
Hope your friend's still breathing. He's very quiet.
Oh, 7 and 8.
Weak.
I'll entertain this. I'll entertain this.
Ain't too
Is
exciting.
that it?
I'll entertain it. I'll entertain it. I could bust out Luther. Pause.
All in.
What you got going on? Where are even the community cards? 7, 7. Whatever. Sure, Luther. Entertain us.
There. You're looking worried, my friend.
King.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, time to move along.
Wow, that actually wasn't as
You're one lucky son of
that
a
actually
bitch.
wasn't as long as I thought it
I'm
would be.
surely a son of a bitch, but lucky, I ain't so sure. Come on, you. Let's move along. Where is he?
Who?
The Reverend. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Ah, shit. Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go?
Why are you always shouting, dude? Relax.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Well, you have no idea. You crazy? Reverend, stop! Hey, get your hands off him.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay. You stay out of it. Pair of damn fools.
Get your hands
Oh, wow.
off
That's a
him
big boy.
now, you son of a-
Oh.
Going down.
Okay. Apparently we got a Muay Thai specialist over here. Eat that uppercut. Yeah, knees.
Waste of my time.
Weave.
I'm gonna keep the law on you.
Oh my god.
Hey, you! Get back here! You better stop right there! Stay away from me! Stop, you son of a bitch! I said stop, damn it!
Okay, okay. Please, don't hurt me.
Anyone? What you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul.
This is also.
On second thoughts, you can give me all your money, too.
Okay, here, just take it. Just please let me go.
Good. Get the hell out of here.
I think that's how you unlock the bandit challenges as well. You gotta route that dude.
Get off the damn tracks!
Also, I'm thinking I might record some Ghost Recon tonight, but that still remains to be seen. It really depends how I feel because I'm very drowsy today. I don't know what's going on with me.
It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Hurry up.
Get your foot out of here. Twist your leg, you drunken bastard. Come on.
My heart would be in my ass if I had to encounter that situation.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't. What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard.
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Let's get you home.
I don't know why that had me gassed. That's funny as hell.
I could have tea with Mark.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? But
I gotta get a brush for this horse, but we can't do that until we go in that mission with Hosea, where we hunt the bear, which is hopefully going to be in the next couple episodes. I do want to do some stuff like the weapons and getting the weapons and shit, but I think I'm going to do that actually on recording rather than doing what I said I was going to do and just do that off, because it is like some significant events follow. So
what are you mumbling about now?
also want to create some outfits, but I'll probably do that later. Bro, don't be mourning. Don't be moaning on my horse like that. That's disgusting.
Hey, cut it back there.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that's good.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
And what's awesome about this is that if you take him to like every single character that's in the camp, they'll interact with him. Maybe not Uncle because he's eating right now, but like if you take him to Pearson, I believe Abigail and Jack, they'll give their own little piece of dialogue on him. Unless I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I remember them giving their own piece of dialogue on him. Mary Beth? Tilly?
A lady?
Oh, Reverend.
Oh yeah, you have to interact with them first.
Hey, Tilly.
Is he alright?
Jack.
Hey.
Is he asleep?
Also, I gotta get on recording Batman Arkham City. I've only gotten up to the 4th or 5th part, but I've been kind of preoccupied with this just because it's honestly one of my favorite games to play. Not that Arkham City is not a good game to play. It's just I've probably beaten that game like 30 times,
What
which
happened?
Just usual.
kind of ruined it a little bit for me.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Hello, Arthur.
I'm not going to be doing any chores or anything like that because it doesn't really do you any good. Except really, I guess my niece is crying right now. Jesus, relax, girl. She also does this really funny thing where she just keeps growling at people, and she, I guess the one of the daycare workers asked my brother-in-law like where she got the growling thing, because apparently she's been making the other babies cry so much because she keeps growling at them, and I guess the babies get scared, and then when they start crying, she just starts laughing. I didn't realize my niece was so sadistic, bro. Let's see what missions this is. It's a Hosea mission. which is actually the one we go and get our horse. So I might. Yeah, I might skip the uncle mission and just do the Hosea one.
Hey, Arthur.
Just popping, G.
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses.
I remember the first time I saw like
Always have the best ones.
I noticed the difference in sizes between horses. I was like gassed because I didn't realize that they had done that for Red Dead Redemption 2. And when I saw it for the first time, I was geeked out.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Good job. Easy, big feller.
Hey, you want to pet him?
Let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. Oh, they got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Oh, also,
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there,
I think I talked about it on
He's all right.
Batman Arkham. I've been playing Cyberpunk lately because I saw the anime and the anime was really, really good. Cyberpunk is actually like really good now.
Tables are just up ahead.
Gameplay, I mean, like it drops frames sometimes, but it's nothing crazy, especially on the next gen consoles. I would imagine it barely happens on PC, so I recommend picking it up. I don't know. I don't recommend paying like release price for it, but if there's a sale going on, I definitely recommend it. Especially with the new DLC that they dropped, really good.
Through the doors there.
Come on, hurry up.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. What about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No.
I don't need papers. I was born in Puerto Rico. You racist.
But
Your luck's in. I got a fella
I'm Puerto Rican.
been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while.
Wrong type of
Pay a good
Latino,
price.
my guy.
Otherwise,
How dare
I
you
can
ask
always
me that?
stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Do I want to stable him? I guess we could stable him, because I never really used this horse. But we'll keep him as a backup. And Dutch Warmblood. And this is the free horse that you get. I really don't want to use this horse. Dutch Warmblood. You know what? We will use this horse for now. Simply because I don't want to pay for a new horse. But we might end up selling the horse. It's a male? Alright. We'll name you... we'll name you Drago. If you get that cartoon reference, you're an OG, and you were probably born in the right time of the 2000s. Early 2000s or like 90s. When that came out in like 2010, 2008, if you get that reference, you're an OG. Tracks and services. I think I might as well just customize it. I'm not going to give you any crazy shit, but I will give you a new saddle, because I really don't like your current saddle. Also, why are you giving me a dirty horse? Clean this fucking horse, dude. I want something that looks comfortable. That looks comfortable. Yeah, that looks comfortable. Actually, no, I'll get this one. Approved. Yep. Guess I paid the wrong. Ooh, that actually matches really nice, but I'm not paying $78 for that. We'll come back to that when I have some money to burn, and you will have money to burn in this game. Believe me, you will have money to burn. Once you hit those big missions and those big heists, you'll have money to burn. Kind of want to match my horse. I guess that's fine. And stirrup is whatever. The horn. Give me something elegant. Eagle, maybe. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Appearance, main. Yeah, you're gonna have a mohawk. You are gonna have a mohawk. Ooh. Yeah. Yes. And then your tail. I guess long is fine. Yeah. And then the provisions and stuff you don't really have to buy because he gives you a ton of provisions to get you by.
Partner, you got yourself a deal. And a fine
Look at that
horse.
mohawk.
I hope so.
I never had a horse with a
I don't
mohawk,
sell
honestly.
anything other than
Maybe
good
on when I was
animals.
online, but I never
You
did
have
in
my
store.
word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Yeah.
Guess we'll see.
I mean, the mohawk does look sweet. I might keep this for a little bit longer than I thought I would.
Let's go, boy.
All right, let's get going.
All right,
Got quite a
Drago,
ride ahead
let's
of
go.
us.
this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
Oh, but back to what I was saying about Cyberpunk. Highly recommend it.
So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
I bought it like day one of release.
Time you let it go now?
It was a year.
Words cannot describe how pissed off I was, but they definitely
Damn year.
try to redeem themselves with the current updates that they're putting out.
He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
Coffee's done. Focus on this cranberry juice. Oh, I mean, tastes good, but like, ugh. Right after you drink coffee, don't recommend that.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
Those signs are actually really helpful for when you're traversing the map and you don't know what's like where's what, because you have to unlock the map by like actually going there.
This place, Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
So yeah, I recommend keeping an eye out for those signs because they're actually really helpful. Oh god, it's so gorgeous. It looks so good. I wish you guys could see what I'm looking at like on my monitor, but my capture card is shit. Doesn't really capture it like I wanted to.
Where do you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot.
I literally just did it for the challenge. I know a lot of people are gonna talk shit, but it is what it is. Which reminds me, I gotta pick up the varmint rifle.
Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Now then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Jeez, it's not even 9 o'clock.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Just gonna cook it for now, and then I'm just gonna stow it away because you're gonna need this to maintain weight. Which weight in this thing in this game I didn't know it was a thing till like much later. I think it was like my second playthrough. I figured out weight was a thing. So the heavier, I believe the heavier you are, the more damage you're able to output in terms of melee and stuff like that. And I believe if you're like underweight, you can sprint longer distances without getting tired. And if you're perfectly maintained, I don't know how that really feeds into it. I would figure you don't get any buffs, as weird as that sounds.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
You better be worth all this drama.
God, it looks so cool, like camping, but the army ruined camping for me. I already didn't like camping, and then when it came to us being in the field for like days on end or weeks on end, hated it.
You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you
Hot
go.
cup of Joe.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing or something? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur.
Oh, and
Mostly weaned on bears.
Okay, I think I got this done.
another recommendation is take a look at the journal. Like, take time to like actually look at the journal, because the sketches and stuff like that that they put in, it's really something. It's really beautiful, and then they actually keep track of the story. So if you have any questions about what's going on, you can literally just look in the journal. It gives you like a brief summary of the previous chapters you learn.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, boy.
Oh, little story about me
That's where I saw him last.
being in the field in the army.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
One second.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work.
Because this is a place of interest. Yeah, put these markers down on your map. Just because like there's certain events that you can come back to, and then like re-interact with whatever's there.
If Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we?
But yeah, back to that story. I don't care if you're talking. I was sleeping on top of my striker one night, and because it was so hot, it was like July, and we were like in swampy. It wasn't like swampy, but it was like really like wet land, so it was muggy. So I couldn't sleep in my driver's hole because it was too humid and hot. So I ended up sleeping in the striker, like put my sleeping bag over me, and then it was too hot, so I just ended up poking my head out, or my face out. Woke up the next morning, my lip was swollen like to my nose, like it was literally like this, and everybody's just sitting there laughing at me, and I guess a mosquito ended up stinging me on the lip. At the end of the day, it went down, but like, God, it didn't hurt, but it was just like extremely uncomfortable. I couldn't like taste food for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. I don't know what my taste buds have to do with my lip, but
Can you tell which way he went?
hold on.
Tracks, go into those trees.
Excuse me. I'm gonna need this. Oh, I thought that was my horse. Jesus.
if there's anything else.
He's like all the way up there.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep
Oh, you
going.
reckon? There's a video of a guy that does like Red Dead Redemption like playthroughs or I guess just like Red Dead Redemption videos.
For now, a little optimism.
He did a mod where he was basically Superman and he picked up the bear and he started slamming him. It's the funniest shit ever. I can't remember what his name is, but he's on TikTok. Funny ass creator.
Which you think?
We'll
Arthur?
just split up for now.
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way.
Save
You
the
head
bait,
down that
because
track.
that bait's gonna come in useful when you have to do the legendary hunts. Let's see here.
Shoot that thing, please! Look out!
All right.
What the hell are you shooting?
Is he really just shrugging off my bullets like that?
Is he gone?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
Oh, I'm getting his ass. I'm getting his ass. I don't
For a
care.
while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting him. I'm getting him. I'm gonna chase him up there. I don't care. I don't even have to track him. I know where he is. Where are you? Where is he? Is it up here? This is actually annoying. He's usually up here. And whatever. We'll find him in the next part. Later, guys.